I'm Sarah, and welcome to my garden slackline. Set up this line using 2 ground stakes on either side and then these nice hang frames. So I'm now going to present to you challenge 2 of the Slacktivity challenge, which will consist of 3 parts. It is 1, 2 steps forward and 2 steps back. 2 is 3 push-ups with your hands on the slackline, and 3 is 3 sit-ups on the slackline. So part 1 of this challenge is 2 steps forward and 2 steps back. So starting in one stance, I'm going to take 1, 2 steps forward, 1, 2 steps back. So if you have a very short line, then you can do 1 step forward and 1 step back, and then do it again. 1 step forward and 1 step back. So this means that you have to be able to transfer your weight forward and back and be able to balance on both legs. So part 2 of this challenge is to do 3 push-ups with your hands on the slackline. So to do that, I take my arms quite wide apart and make a plank position, and then bending the elbows and bringing the chest towards the line, and doing that 3 times. And this can also be done with your knees on the ground. So my tip for this is to protect your elbows, make sure that they move in line with your wrists. So if you have your hand in this position, then let your elbows go back in a diagonal from your wrists. And if you want to have your elbows go back in line with your body, then maybe put your hands into this straight position so your elbows can go straight back. Finally, part 3 is to do 3 sit-ups on the slackline. So to do this, you put your feet on in front of where you're sitting with a little bit of a gap, and hook 1 foot underneath, using your arms to balance, and then using your legs and your core, lower yourself down to laying position and then sit back up. So the hardest part to balance is when you're laying back down, so let your arms below the line to lower your centre of gravity, and if you keep your head looking up down the line, that will also help you to balance. So the 3 parts of round 2 of the Slacktivity Freestyle challenge is 1, 2 steps forward and 2 steps back. 2 is 3 push-ups with your hands on the slackline, and 3 is 3 sit-ups on the slackline. So I hope you have fun with this challenge, and good luck.